Hello everyone, I am Suman Roy and welcome back to my channel. So today's topic of discussion is placement of Nakshatra Lord of your 7th house Lord. And yes, this is a very unique topic and we will discuss about that. But before that, if you are new to my channel, then please consider subscribe and also press the bell icon so that you will never miss any update from this channel. And if you want to take any type of personal consultation from me, then please go to the description section. You will get all the details from there. And if you found this video quite informative, then please hit the like button, comment below and share this video with all the astrology lovers. Okay, so now without wasting any time, let's start. See, there are 27 nakshatras and each nakshatra contains 4 pada. But in one video we cannot discuss about 27 nakshatras because then it will become a huge video. So that's why I put this topic and I hope you will get some kind of similarity based on this topic. And let me simplify it for you by giving an example. Like if your 7th house lord is suppose Jupiter and Jupiter is placed in Mool Nakshatra. Now who is the lord of Mool Nakshatra? Ketu. Now you have to check the placement of Ketu in your chart, whether it is placed in 1st house, 2nd house, which house. Okay, and we will discuss about this thing only. Means you first have to check the nakshatra lord of your 7th house lord and then you have to check in which house it is placed. Clear? Now if your nakshatra lord of your 7th house lord placed in 1st house, then it basically indicates that your personality will greatly impacted by your future spouse. Means your personality will change after marriage and your identity will impacted by your spouse. Your confidence level will be developed after marriage. Your spouse will be greatly attracted towards you. You can get name, fame, status after marriage. Okay. Now, if it is placed in 2nd house, then your spouse will be a family oriented person. Your spouse can be a wealthy person. Here your spouse will take care of the family members or your spouse's speech may impact your marriage a lot. Your spouse may be a good looking person. Here love marriage can also be seen from this placement, but we have to check other conditions also. Now if it is placed in 3rd house, then it basically indicates that your spouse will be a very courageous person, a very adventurous person, may be involved in any kind of media related field or sports related field or any type of communication related field, writing related field, or maybe communication will be a very important factor into your marriage. It also shows that you may meet your future spouse through your younger sibling, your neighbors, or through social media or their involvement into the marriage. Okay, or your spouse may live nearby your home or your area, city. Okay, now if it is placed in 4th house, then it basically shows that your spouse will be a very homely person or home loving person. Here it also shows that marriage will bring mental peace into your life. You may meet your spouse through your mother, or your spouse may have some mother like quality, may be very caring or kind hearted, or they may be involved in some kind of property related work, or you may gain home, property, vehicles after marriage, or you may meet your spouse into your homeland only, or they may live nearby your home. Now if it is placed in 5th house, then your spouse may be a very creative person. They may be involved in any type of creativity related field or higher education related field. Your spouse may be a very well educated person also and very intelligent as well. Your spouse may gain through speculation, stock market, share market. Here love marriage can also be seen from this placement, but we have to check other conditions also. Your spouse may be a very romantic person as well. If it is placed in 6th house, then your spouse may have some healing quality into them, or they may be in some kind of medical related field or law related field, or you have to face some types of conflicts or disputes before marrying that particular person, or conflicts may associate it into your married life. In this case, I will suggest that try to marry someone who is known to you rather than a complete unknown person. It is also shown that your spouse may be a service oriented person, or you may meet your spouse through your colleagues or into your workplace only. Your colleague may become your husband or wife. Okay, you may meet your spouse through your daily routine work. If it is placed in 7th house, then it is a good placement, and it shows that your spouse may be a business minded person, or they may be involved in any kind of business partnership, or you may marry your business partner or client also if you are into some kind of business. It is also shown that you may meet your spouse through any kind of marriage ceremony. Through marriage, your name, fame, status will increase, because 7th house is basically connected to other public, fame, this type of things. So after marriage you may gain lots of fame and popularity. So here bonding and understanding between the couple will be very good. Now if it is placed in 8th house, then lots of transformation will come after marriage or through marriage. Now whether it is positive or negative, for that we have to check the dignity of the house or planet. Okay, your spouse may be some kind of a mysterious person, or may be very much interested in occult science or mysterious things in life, maybe in some kind of detective field or insurance or tax oriented field. Your in-laws will create a great impact into your married life. Now if it is placed in 9th house, then marriage will prove lucky for you, or you will become more fortunate after marriage, or your spouse will become more fortunate after marriage. So increase of fortune can be seen from this placement. Your spouse may come from different cultural background or different geographical background also. Your spouse may be a religious person or very highly educated, like a teacher or a guru. They will guide you in your life path also. You will marry someone who basically live far away from your home. Spouse may live far away from your home, or you may meet your spouse through some journey or travel, or through some elderly person also. Your spouse may fond of traveling also. Okay, now if it is placed in 10th house, then career will be greatly impacted by marriage. Means your spouse may be a career oriented person, or after marriage your spouse will help you to shape your career. Here it also shows that you may meet your spouse through your father, or your father may involved into your marriage also. Here basically after marriage you will gain more success, more name, fame and status, and your spouse will gain more success after marriage. Okay, now if it is placed in 11th house, then it shows that your spouse may be a wealthy person, or their income will increase after marriage, or your income will increase after marriage. Here after marriage your desires will be fulfilled through your spouse. You may meet your spouse through your friends, social media or elder siblings, or they will be kind of involved into your marriage. If it is placed in 12th house, then you may meet your future spouse in some foreign country, or there will be some kind of foreign element will be present into your future spouse, or they may be involved in some kind of import export business or foreign related work. Or you may meet your spouse in some kind of isolated places also. After marriage, expenditure may increase. See, we have to check in which dignity it is placed, then we can say something good or bad, because it is basically not a good house, a Dushtana house we can say, but we have to check all other conditions. Okay, here your spouse may be a spiritual person, or may be fond of meditation, yoga also. Okay, so I have discussed about all the house placement, and I hope you will get some kind of similarity based on that. Okay, so now that's it for today. See you in the next video. Take care and bye bye.